Roses are red, carnations are pink, aces are good, but eights really stink on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ah, you're delightful. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. That's terrific. Thank you. I like that poem, but you get the feeling with that carnations are pink, aces are good, but eights really stink. You get the feeling that Jimmy Brodzik of Pennsauken, New Jersey was short one line with that poem. But Jimmy, thank you for sending in that opening poem. And now, let's get to the cards. Janice and Bettina, if you will, start loading in the cards, and we'll meet our players on Card Sharks. Chris Carlson. Hi, Chris.
Nice seeing you.
Good to see you again.
Thank you.
And won't you remind us about yourself?
Okay, Jim, I'm in the insurance business. I've played golf since I was about 6 years old. I love sports and women, and not necessarily in that order.
Good thinking.
Yes.
How good a golfer are you?
I'm a 2 handicap.
A 2-handicap. Oh, boy, I couldn't play that good.
No. You had a little want to play the game anyway. It's too frustrating.
No, yeah. A little tough luck on the money cards, but you're here as our champion with $300 in cash. And our challenger, this is Linda Gibson. Hi, Linda. Good to see you again.
How are you?
And would you remind us about yourself?
All right. I'm a housewife and I have 4 children. And I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
And my friends, my spies tell me that you have lost a whole person.
Well, I still have another person almost to go.
Yeah. How much weight have you lost?
Well, I've lost 99 pounds.
99 pounds. Can you believe that? Wow. And how much more do you want to lose now?
I'd like to lose 45 more pounds. I'd be real cute.
Oh, well, you are cute, Linda. Good to have you both back, and good luck to both of you. You cut the cards before we went on the air, right? You're all set?
Mm-hmm. Right.
All right. Each player has a deck of 52 playing cards. Shuffle. And the players cut them before we go on the air. Chris, the champion, plays the upper cards, the red cards. See, just 3 cards up here for each player. And that means we've got a tie at 1 game apiece. We are in the tiebreaker. And we will start with a question to you, Linda. You must win a high-low toss-up question before you can play those cards. Linda, we asked 100 women, could you fall in love with a man who was tall and ugly?
Sure.
How many women said they could?
They could not?
How many could?
Oh, could?
Yes.
Oh, well, I think a lot of women could fall in love with, a man who's ugly because they're pretty inside. So I'm going to say 85.
85 could fall in love with a man tall, dark, and ugly, Chris.
Jim, I think it's got to be a little lower than that. Yeah.
You say lower. Well, if it is lower, you'll go to the board first. If not, it'll be Linda. The actual number of women who could fall in love with a tall, dark, and ugly man is 57, very much lower. Chris, that gives you that all-important control, and your base card is a 7. You won the question. You have the right to change it.
Change it, please.
You'll change it. Here's the next card off the top of your deck. It is a king. Good change.
Good. Perfect. Lower, please, Jim.
Lower than a king? Yes, with a 10. Remember, you can freeze at any time. Your decision.
Tough card. I've got to go for it, though. I'll go lower.
You're going to go for it?
I'm going to go for it.
If this is lower than a 10, you've won the match. If not, Linda still has a chance for the win. Oh, no, it's not lower. It's an ace. And that's a break for Linda, who will play a 3.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go that that's higher.
Higher than a 3. Yes, a 5. You're going to go for it? Linda's going to try, and I gather that finger motion means higher.
That means more than a smidgen up.
If this is higher than a 5, Linda is the new champion, and she is with a 6. Wow, Linda Gibson. A fine win, Linda. Chris, thank you for joining us. Got right down to that tough card. You're leaving us with $300 and some party gifts. Thank you, Chris. Chris Carlson, thank you. Linda, come on down here. Congratulations, Skinny.
Well.
Linda will go for the money cards where she can win thousands right after we take time out for this commercial message. Our champion, Linda Gibson, being rooted home by our friends in the audience. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's open the board and get to the money cards. Come on, Linda. Linda, you won $200 in the game. Now that's yours to keep. We have a brand new deck of cards for you, all shuffled and cut. And we're going to give you new money to play with, and this time you're going to bet that money. Starting on the bottom line with $200, bet as you will these 3 cards. When you move to the second level, we add another $200 of betting money and 3 more cards. Your minimum bet's $50 till you get to the top card, that big bet, and there you must bet at least half the money. Linda, our New Orleans lady is losing all that weight. Come on. $200.
Okay.
As in the game, you have a choice of 2 base cards on the bottom line. And remember, when you move up to the second level, again, you can change your base card. And before you make that big bet, you again have an opportunity to change that base card. And we'll start with a 7. Do you want to play that?
No, I'd like to change cards.
Okay. Got to play this one, Linda. I hope it's better. It is a 5. Well, it's a little better. $200 and a 5, Linda.
Okay, I want to bet 100 that it's higher.
$100. Higher than a 5, and yes, it's a king, very much higher. $300.
Okay, I'd like to bet the whole amount that it's lower.
$300, the whole thing. Lower than a king, and it is with a 9. $600 and a 9, Linda.
Okay, I'd like to go 400 that it's lower.
$400 on a 9.
400 that it's lower.
You feel something. I hope you're right. $400 lower than a 9.
Come on.
Oh, she's right with a 7. You had an instinct. $1,000. We move the 7 up. We give you the other $200 of betting money. Linda, you've got $1,200. Do you want to play that 7 or change it?
I'd like to change it, please.
You're going to change the 7 to...
Come on, good card.
A 2. Oh, a great card. With
I'm going to bet the whole thing that it's higher.
$1,200. All or nothing.
Come
Higher
on,
than a 2.
come on.
Yes, a 9. $2,400 with a 9, Linda.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm going to bet 1,000 that it's lower.
Again, a big
I'm going
bet.
lower.
$1,000.
That's lower. Come on.
Lower than a 9? No, it's a 10.
That's all right.
You lose $1,000. You still have $1,400, Linda. Now you've got a 10.
That's okay. That's okay.
What are you going to do?
Okay. I'm gonna go half. $700 that it's lower.
$700 lower than a 10. Fingers crossed, Linda.
Come on,
I
lower.
hope you're right. And no, an ace. Oh, but Linda, you still have $700
That's
as we
okay.
move that ace up.
That's
I know you're
okay.
not going to change it. $350 you must bet. You've got $700.
All the way.
All of it?
I'm going all the way that it's lower.
All right, let's get it back over the 4 figures. $700 for $1,400 or nothing lower than an ace. Yes! It is. $1,400. You made a strong comeback, Linda. Come on down here. You were a gutsy better up there.
Well, that's the only way to go.
Betting big on a 9, huh?
That's the only way to go.
Well, maybe she'll get a chance to do it again. Right now, we'll take time out, then we'll meet a new challenger right after this commercial message.